Hi, everybody, and welcome to our new space. Our studio is currently undergoing renovation, so we are temporarily had a small co-working space where we can do admin work and just meet up with our clients. But today is not about that. Today, I want to bring you into my world to share with you how I go about designing your gowns. So let's go. Before we start creating anything or even making anything, the first step that we always have to take is a concept called idea generation. In fashion school, how idea generation comes about is we are told to think and look around at different concepts because ideas can come out of anything and anywhere. Even this particular plant right here can be an idea for a garment. Now, in fashion school, the sky is the limit. Actually, not the sky. Space is the limit. Ideas can be infinite. But then now when you come to the real world, how do we interpret that? What people actually we are trying to design for. So when I'm designing for my brides, that is why consultation is very, very important so that I kind of get to understand what is their style, what works for them, what do they like, what don't they like, so that I am able to think of ideas that can complement what it is they want to have at the end of the day. And just the way I may get ideas or be inspired by a specific shape or a specific leaf, and then I play around with those patterns, it's the same concept that I use when it comes to my clients. So how do we practicalize this? I will take you through a design process that I'm currently working on. I have a client who we've already done the consultation. One thing she has told me is that she's having a traditional style wedding. She wants elegant and classy. She knows she looks great in silver looking outfits. She knows she wants beading on her dress. She's going to have three specific dresses. Another thing this particular client of mine told me is that her personality is winter. So anything that kind of has cool undertones. She also shared ideas on specific silhouettes that look good on her, considering she has a very petite frame. I have to keep all these factors in mind. Ideally, I would create a mood board, but also because of time constraints, I normally take the client's photos as my mood board inspiration. I know in fashion school you're taught to create the actual mood board, but for me, the mood board is in my head. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be able to show you the kind of mood board. No, I will not be able to show you the mood board because we do not want to see what the client is thinking, right? So with all this information, the next thing that I need to do is doodle, playing around with the different concepts and see, okay, does this work? So I might end up with even 10 or 15 doodles. A doodle is just basically me doing rough sketches on a random piece of paper. Then once those doodles I'm satisfied with something that looks like it makes sense, that's when now I transfer it on the main sketchpad. So you better stay tuned to see how this design process ends up turning out.